To tape this with Andrew giving me some brilliant comments about his piece. Yo, folks.
Okay, man, the pressure's on. The pressure's on.
Hit it.
No, I thought the directness of the opening was excellent. I thought
Great.
all of the characters and the nuance, they're really, really coming through. I had a question about the moment here that we were talking about.
Yeah, I think the pedal didn't really quite work. So if I'm going like blast, then I think I have to lift the pedal sooner.
Yeah.
Or do you want that or leave it?
So you know what I think it is actually. Instead of treating it, are you treating this kind of like an appoggiatura or try it before. Try it before, so that this is still part of the previous. Oh man. Yeah. So it's like that A is part of the previous.
But you want the pedal or no?
Pedal for that part of the grace note, pedal off there. Maybe I probably should move that now that I'm thinking about it. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be better. I think that would
Let's
be
try
better.
Let's try it in context.
Yeah.
Too sudden.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no. How do we want to fix this moment? So, see, because what I'm hearing, this is great. The explosion down here is great, and then this just emerging as kind of like overtones above it, and the stillness, it's absolutely perfect. And I'm trying to figure out how we can get that kind of sense.
You just want it to be one unit. You don't want this. You just want the sound to dissipate.
I want it to kind of all collapse into that. Huh. Yes. I don't know. I think too. Man,
yeah, it's hard.
That's a tough moment. That's tougher than I realized.
Because it's actually no pedal.
Okay.
That was the best one.
Yeah,
right?
that was probably so maybe you're
The bottom line is. Actually, don't do anything. Just lift, and then just for the connection.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. Next.
Great. So this was cool. I know you were. We had conversations about how that was great interpretation. And I think the thing that I most like, development crescendo, great to that collapsed kind of A flat there, absolutely beautiful. The thing that I absolutely loved was your recapitulation, right? You did a little something there with that, didn't you? It felt you broadened it a little bit.
Yes.
And I love that. I really like that. And it kind
because
of
we said, there are two potential climaxes here. Either this, when you get to, I'm going to do this in slow motion. Sure. So either this, and then this is the afterthought, or stay. And have another one, but I thought because you asked for the first one, so if I enlarge that, then there's more chance of that being.
I think the sense of drama is it's captivating. I think, and it also harkens back to that idea of this being more than a head nod to the traditional sonata form. So there's that idea of the recapitulation being a little varied. Yeah.
So that's actually the beginning of the recap, right? The 14, like that first.
This actually, as we're coming through, is the first one, and it's all compressed because of the way, it's all like collapsed on top of each other, and it kind of expands out to this.
And just for the protocol, you ask for the pedal, and I'm separating.
You're separating them. Yeah.
And then you can. Okay.
And I think that's a lovely compromise between you wanting to hear the distinction of the pitch.
I just don't want to sound like I'm faking it. That's exactly like, he did learn the notes, he's faking it. I don't want to.
Like, no.
I'm not faking. He wants the pedal down, but I'm playing the notes.
Okay, no, it sounds great. The transition, the connection between the first section and the second section, beautiful. I thought the placement, like that A natural.
You mean
felt,
from this?
From
Yeah.
there to there. I felt that.
I
A
thought
natural
actually
was-
an upbeat, right? And so it doesn't cut.
Yes. So
it
yes.
doesn't cut.
Oh, I think it's great. It seems like an organic kind of outgrowth.
Cool.
And again, I always heard that as kind of the root of that chord anyway.
Do you have any strong wishes about like these two? I'm doing like 2, 5, 1, 4, but it could also be. What do you like better?
We'll play those in context.
It's really hard to control, but or.
See, I like the second one.
I like the second
I like
one,
the
but
second
it's,
one. Is that
It's less.
am I a-
It's less kitschy.
Yeah. No, there's something.
And I mean, I'm trying to get that one more. Yeah, it's really hard to control. Here we go. And then the second one, I'm going to go less. That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's so good,
Well,
dude.
and
It's so good.
This little thing. So this is kind of. I wrote this piece for Josh Espinoza at Interlochen because we were both teaching up there at the time, and he's primarily a jazz guy. Like
So that's why.
yeah, and that's exactly why this particular thing comes in here because I'm like I gotta give him something because he always
For
jokes,
his soul, yeah.
he always jokes that I get to exercise my classical chops so much when I'm up here at the summer because you
So you
give
give
me
him a
all
jazz-
these so I give him this little kind of jazz.
That's good. That's
jazz
great.
like. No, and I always love the ends of these little kind of phrases where it's like that half step. It's like, oh, we're not done. It's always leading on to the next thing, and I think the playing is beautiful. So thank you so much for that sensitivity because it's just that was good.
Yeah.
that was so good.
It's hard, especially when they're in octaves. To not. To keep that intimacy of the single line, but now it's just in octaves.
Well,
I love this. No, I love it. Is it too much?
No, absolutely not. No, I literally that is the irritant, right?
Enter expletive.
Right. Yeah, and I love it too because it actually forces the displacement of the interval, right? Instead of playing it as you normally would have heard it, it's like suddenly this, so like what, and then you get that disconnect. So
it also sustains better when you go in the no ped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so good. I'm wondering, and this you can tell me no, because again the technical intricacies of this.
Faster.
It's forte, staccato. Maybe that'll help, but I'm actually looking for a loud lightness. Does that make any sense at all?
Because what are you getting now?
Because what I'm actually not getting is like the contrast that I'm hearing with that kind of Shostakovich like section. The contrast is there. You're doing
saying that this is too heavy for this to be the heavy
to
section.
be the heavy section, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I don't.
Let's see. So if.
I think there's something almost kind of playful or mischievous about this kind of thing, and I just feel like this is the
and that's the heavy part.
These kids have been playing on somebody's lawn, and the old man comes out and like get off my lawn.
I thought the policeman shows up.
Right, yeah. So I think we're on the same page. But no, if you like that. I think it just brings that contrast out a little more.
I will definitely aim for it. So lighter, mischievous.
And the character of this at the end, perfect.
Great.
Perfect. I think that little...
Who, me?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so that was Andrew Smith and me talking about his piece, and I'll see you at the concert Thursday.
What time? 8 p.m. Rausch Recital
We'll
Hall.
be there. Ciao.
Ciao.